The white ant stood up and threatened Peter.
Ah, so you want to die? Peter flapped his wings threateningly.
The two ants charged at each other and began to fight.
Why is this white ant so strong? I'm supposed to be a reincarnated ant. Both were thrown back, dirt and sand exploding into the air. I'll try sending out a signal for peace.
Peter emitted a frequency, attempting to communicate.
In truth, the white ant was also a reincarnated being.
Although Peter cannot communicate yet, the two ants may have understood each other. 3 soldier ants of the fire ant race crawled in to protect the nest.
The ant swarm surrounded the two ants and separated them to opposite sides. The red ants growled, preparing to attack the white ant. The white ant immediately used its insect manipulation ability, controlling 2 ants of the same kind to attack each other.
On Peter's side, he didn't have enough strength to resist the soldier ants.
Leave this to me.
The white ant released a freezing cold gas, instantly freezing a soldier ant. 3 massive bodies fell one after another. Eat it. It can increase your stats.
Thanks, bro. I owe you my life.
White ant guides Peter on how to use his abilities. Evolution activated. Size can now be increased freely.
Both left the cave and flew above the ground.
Before them lay a vast, bright, and unfamiliar expanse of land. Insects flew at eye level. The world was breathtakingly wide. I have other duties. See you alive.
Peter moved cautiously across the new environment on the ground.
He discovered a gecko carcass lying motionless.
Flies, ants, and beetles swarmed, fighting over every scrap of meat.
High above, a bird perched like a deathly shadow.
Damn, what a huge bird! Oh well, I have to keep eating first.
Temporary invisibility.
Danger! I must leave here soon.
The system appears to be able to use gecko power. On the opposite side, there is a jumping spider waiting for prey. The spider leaped out, thinking it could eat Peter. Activating its gecko tongue, Peter swallowed the spider whole. "A creature like you dares to hunt me?" Peter said. Peter sped through the forest like a gust of wind. Ahead was a huge black ant nest rising up. "Maybe we should go in here and find something to eat? It's not a safe place out here." "I have to eat worker ants in the nest to disguise my scent first." Peter follows the swarm and moves deeper into the nest. Inside, the tunnels are packed tightly with black ants. He crawls into the deepest, largest egg chamber. The green ant devours the entire food storage and all the ant eggs in the nest. A worker ant enters the storage and discovers that the eggs and food have been completely eaten. Peter's body swells in size. Can a normal ant really grow this large? Emergency signal. Sonic waves spread through the tunnels. The entire colony lifts their heads at once. The alarm erupts like thunder. They form ranks, tightening their formation like a real army. From above, a dense sea of black ants closing in. This is bad. I feel something extremely dangerous approaching. Peter rushes into a tunnel branch filled with human trash. I'll hide here. Wait, black ants are crawling in too. This is bad. I'll have to fight here.
Stealth ability activated.
Sonic waves sweep through. The stealth is broken. Peter is revealed.
If I can take down this entire squad, that's a lot of experience points.
The whole squad charges forward to attack Peter.
Peter beats his wings violently, blowing the formation apart. But unexpectedly, the strongest soldier ant manages to slam Peter to the ground.
The system appears. Human weapons can be used. Peter's body bursts into fierce flames, sending the ants into panic.
I need to get out of here. This place is too dangerous. I need to recover. After recovering and reviewing the strength panel, Peter begins slaughtering the remaining squads.
Peter uses the ability to convert food energy into fire.
There's a lot of experience here. These ants are all afraid of fire. There's a lot of experience here. These ants are all afraid of fire. Ahead lies the Queen's territory, heavily guarded. So you are the Ant Queen. Any last words? Spare me, Green Ant. You are truly powerful. Just as Peter believes he has won, the Queen releases pheromones. Peter is stunned and collapses.
The guards rush in, attacking Peter without giving him a chance to resist. Flame ignition activated. Blazing fire incinerates 2 guard soldiers.
What kind of monster is this? Carry me away! Run from that green beast!
Final mission: eliminate the Ant Queen. The gecko-like tongue lashes out, binding the queen and preventing her escape. Evolution activated. Strength enhancement engaged.
Peter begins farming experience by consuming everything in sight.
Peter emits a sonic signal demanding the ant swarm submit, but it fails. It seems only the white ant possesses that kind of power. Peter flies out of the nest, leaving behind a massive battlefield. This scenery is beautiful. Peter stands atop a tree trunk, gazing at the magnificent wilderness. Suddenly, an unknown force approaches from the sky. A violent gust of wind strikes, filling Peter with fear. Can an ant like me really defeat a bird?